Okay, today is the first time I'm doing a nail polish haul. I'm going to go through each one of the nail polishes that I currently have in my collection, which is 70. And these are just regular polishes. Some of them have a little glitter in them, but I will be doing a separate one that actually are glitter nail polishes. And I do have some paper here to do some swatches for some colors that don't look what they appear to be in the jar. The first row are all of my clears. This is Cuticle Oil by Sally Hansen. The painting has rubbed off. This is the top coats that I use, also by Sally Hansen. This is my base coats that I use before I put any polish on my nails. This is my favorite one. And this is my new favorite one since they're discontinuing the Diamond Strength in the silver jar. And then this is my new top coat that I like. For whites, I usually try to stay with Sally Hansen, but I also like Sinful Colors in Snow White. You'll see that a lot in my videos. And I use it primarily for dots, or I use this one. And that one is in Pure White Tip. I have lots of pinks. First, I have really light pinks. This one is Sweet Tulip. Now, as you can tell, it's really bright. It's almost see-through when you put it on your nail. This one is a little hint of color, which is good for a French manicure, just a regular French. And this is Pearl Wisdom. I just recently signed up to Julep. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this color here is Kelly. And that's good for a French as well. This one is very sheer, gives just a little hint of glimmer on your nail, so it's really a clear color as well. And this one is a little bit darker, so you do see a hint of pink when you put this one on. And this is Catch the Bouquet, which I use a lot. And my last very light pink is Sally Hansen's, and this is Can't Bear to Know. So any of those little light pinks are good to use when you're doing a French manicure. Just a regular French manicure. These are my darker pinks. This is a very old Revlon color that they no longer make. I still have and it still works. It's called Zoom. The color I bought to replace that one is by Sally Hansen, Fuchsia Bling Bling. It's just a little bit darker. It doesn't have as much glitter as the Revlon, but it's still the same shade. And this one is Feeling Great, which is a little darker, by Sinful Colors. It's a great summer pink. And this is an even darker pink, like a hot pink, and it's called Folly. Okay, moving on to my blues. I have Sally Hansen High Definition, which is really bright. And that's called Blue. Then for a basic blue, I have Sinful Colors and Fly Away, which I use quite a bit in the summer. And Orly, which is my new favorite product line. This one is Lunar Eclipse. It's a very glittery blue. If you do one coat, it's kind of sheer, but by the time you do 2 or 3 coats, it's a really deep dark glitter blue. This is the only polish I have by Pure Ice, and I have this for probably 4 years or so. And this is Pure Ice by Excuse Me. It's a glittery yellow. That one you gotta put on about twice as well. Same with this one to really get the true color. This is a little bit darker than that, but it still has a little shimmer to it. This is Light. Then an even darker yellow, which is like a canary yellow. It's called Let's Meet by Sinful Colors. Then I have Sally Hansen's Wavelength, which is a cross between pink and orange. I'm going to do a swatch on this so you can actually see what it looks like. And it does have a lot of glitter flakes in it. So See if you can see that. It's really pretty. And I usually use that color with Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear and So Poppy on top, and then I get a really tangerine orange. And just for a straight, this is a melon color. It's called Thimbleberry. It looks pink, but it's not. It's really a melon color. I don't really have a true orange. I ran out. I need some more. But this color, or the Sally Hansen High Definition Wavelength with the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear on top, turns either one of these into a true orange. There you can see the melon color here compared to the wavelength, so it's a little bit darker. Okay, moving on to the greens now. This is Sinful Colors. I haven't used this color yet. It's like a mint green. It's called Mint Apple, but it's a darker mint green. Then I have Sinful Colors, which is a lime green. It's called Innocent. I use that a lot. I haven't used this one in a while. This is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in Ivy League. It's good to use on top of one of these greens. It does change the color a little bit to like a more grass green. This is what I use when I'm drawing grass greens, and that's called Happy Ending. This is a new color I just got, which I haven't used. It's called Resolution. It's a cross between a green and a blue, so I'll do a swatch on this one too. It's kind of hard to see how it looks. And this, again, the high definition Sally Hansen colors, you have to do usually more than one on your nail to get the true color to come. But it's worth it. See how pretty that is? So it's kind of green and teal. Really pretty. So this is an old Wet n Wild color that I used to have. Sorry, that's my phone going off in the background. It's called Caribbean Frost. And I haven't used this in a while. Instead, I use this one, which is L'Oreal, which they don't make anymore, called Lickety Split. I actually have two of these. And this is really pretty. This is more like my fall colors here. I have finger paints, I think I only have two of these. This one is called Add and Abstracts. It's a teal color as well, but it's a little bit darker than the first two. I bought this one to replace the Wet n Wild one. It's an exact match. This is Sinful Colors. It's a really, really dark teal, and it's called Gorgeous. And it's really pretty. Okay, now we're going to the reds now. This is Sinful Colors. This is just a straight up red, ruby ruby. Great for apples, ladybugs, all that kind of stuff. This is my Christmassy red. Has a lot of glitter in it. And that one is called Sugar Sugar. I've probably bought this 3 or 4 times in the fall because I use it a lot. This one went on sale for 50 cents at Walgreens, so I definitely picked it up. It's called Rosy Future. I have yet to use it, but it is so pretty. It's kind of like a pinkish red, like Valentine's Day. This is a very old red, which I no longer can get. And this one is called No No No. As you can see, the bottle's very worn out. But I haven't been able to replace this color yet with somebody else's line, so I don't use it that much. Oh, I do have another finger paints. This one is called Harvest Harmony, which I use a lot in the fall. It's a burgundy, a deep burgundy. This is the Sinful Colors that I bought to replace that one. And it's called Merlot. And it's really pretty. Let me do a swatch on one of the burgundies, since these two are so close together. And you'll be able to see just how rich that color is. There we go. Hope you can see that. It's really dark. My last burgundy is a very old Revlon color, which I no longer can get. And this is Vixen by Revlon. And it's just a flat, deep burgundy. It doesn't have any glitter in it whatsoever. Okay, and then